Welcome back everyone. Today we're diving deep into the UFC Bantamweight division and discussing what's next for this incredibly stacked weight class. First up, let's talk about Cory Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov. The fight might not have been an all-time classic, but it was definitely a high-level match. Number 10 ranked Umar Nurmagomedov showcases elite wrestling and crisp striking to dominate number 2 ranked Cory Sandhagen and secure a decision victory. This win is a significant milestone for Umar, as it proves he can hang out with the elite of the division. Sandhagen, known for his unorthodox striking and movement, was completely neutralized by Umar's well-rounded game. In another big fight, Deiveson Figueiredo put on a striking clinic against Marlon Vera, earning a well-deserved decision win. Figueiredo, the former flyweight champion, demonstrated that his power and striking skills translate well into the bantamweight division. Vera, a tough and durable fighter, couldn't handle Figueiredo's precision and aggression. With these outcomes, we're left wondering what's next for the bantamweight division. The bantamweight division is arguably the deepest and most skilled in the UFC, making its future hard to predict. Champion Sean O'Malley is set to defend his belt against Merab Dvalishvili at UFC 306 in September. O'Malley, known for his flashy style and knockout power, has quickly become one of the most popular fighters in the UFC. His rise to the top has been meteoric, but his reign as champion will be tested by Dvalishvili. Merab, with his relentless wrestling and cardio, presents a unique challenge for O'Malley. This fight will be a classic striker vs grappler matchup, and is one that fans are eagerly anticipating. O'Malley has already expressed his interest into moving to 145 pounds to challenge for the featherweight title, so if he performs well against Merab, that move could be on the horizon. The idea of O'Malley moving up a weight class adds another layer of intrigue to the division. It opens up more opportunities for the new contenders to rise up to the top and shake up the rankings. For Merab, winning the belt could mean the start of a dominant reign, given his world-class wrestling. He has the potential to be a nightmare for anyone in the division, with his relentless pace and takedown ability. But beyond that fight, the future is a bit murky. Umar Nurmagomedov claims Dana White has promised him a shot at the winner of Sean vs. Merab. While Umar's victory over Sandhagen was impressive, it's worth noting that Cory is the first elite fighter he's beaten. It seems like a bit of Dagestani privilege might be at play here. Umar might need one more win against a top 8 opponent like Henry Cejudo to truly earn his title shot. A fight between Cejudo and Umar would not only be a compelling matchup stylistically, but it would also be a huge test for Umar to see if he's truly ready for the top of the division. Now, let's talk about Deiveson Figueiredo. After his win over Marlon Vera, some believe he's ready for the title shot. However, I think he's lacking the star power needed to jump right into a title fight. If he had the hype of someone like Diego Lopez, he'd be there already. Unless you're a legend like Mighty Mouse, spending most of your career in the flyweight division doesn't help your stardom one bit. For Figueiredo, a title eliminator against Peter Yan would be perfect. That matchup would be fireworks and could propel the winner straight to a title shot. Peter Yan, the former bantamweight champion, has been on somewhat of a rough patch recently, but he recently found his groove, winning against Song Yadong recently. A fight against Figueiredo would be a true test for both fighters, and a win for either could reignite their title aspirations. The bantamweight division feels a bit stagnant right now. Many top fighters have already faced each other, and the rankings haven't changed much in the past 5 years. There doesn't seem to be an obvious future champion in the current top ranks. This might explain why the UFC is pushing Umar up the ranks. They only see him with true champion potential. To inject some new life into the division, the UFC needs to push their top unranked prospects into the rankings. The welterweight division did this by using fighters like Kevin Holland and Neil Magny as stepping stones for the next generation. Now they have 4 fighters aged 31 and under in the top 10. The bantamweight division has prospects like Peyton Talbot, Vinicius Oliveira, and Said Nurmagomedov, who have already proven their skill. Matching them against veterans like Cody Garbrandt, Pedro Munoz, and Rob Font could boost their stock and refresh the division. Cody Garbrandt, the former champion, has a tough run with several knockout losses. However, he's still a name value that could serve as a gatekeeper for rising prospects. Pedro Munoz and Rob Font are both seasoned veterans who can help provide tough tests for any up-and-comer. These matchups will not only help elevate the new generation but also create exciting fights for the fans. Another way to shake things up is by encouraging some flyweights to move up. Fighters like Manel Kape, who already struggled to make 125, could really spice up the bantamweight division. Plus, we have rising flyweight champion Kai Asakura, who recently signed with the UFC. Competing at bantamweight, Asakura could bring some fresh excitement to the division. His striking is explosive and he has the potential to be a fan favorite with his aggressive style. In summary, while the immediate future hinges on the O'Malley vs Dvalishvili fight, the long-term health of the bantamweight division relies on integrating new talent and creating exciting matchups. By promoting unranked prospects and encouraging the weight class shifts, the UFC can ensure the division remains one of the most thrilling in the sport. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth UFC analysis. See you next time.